All right, here's the hog trap door that we've built. And this door stands up and has the 50-inch by 16-foot panels that start on each side of it. Makes a circle. Circle ends up being about 15 feet in diameter, so it makes a 15-foot corral pen. And we just constructed this. It's an 8-foot gate, and you can see the track right here that this gate runs on. It's just two 8-foot 2x4s, and we used a 2x2 sandwiched in between it to make the track, and just sturdied it up here with these 2x4s, and the gate slides up and down in it. The fence is put together with T-post. You put the T-post, the first one starts here, attaches here, attaches down there to that 2x, and then attaches this side, and it makes a big circle, and you just secure them with T-posts. The T-posts they make the wire real springy, so when the hogs run into it, they don't really do a lot of damage to, or can't do a lot of damage to it. And so I'm going to lay this door down now and show you the electronics, because this whole thing works by remote control, and the remote control operates it from, I've tested it up to 100 yards out. Okay, the gate has a latch here that you can latch to the gate to hold it open if you don't want it to close. It's got, you connect the rope to here, and you can go up, and there's a pulley up on the top if you wanted to make some kind of snare on the inside of the corral and not use the electronics. You can. Has a switch right here that cuts the battery, which is a 12-volt. It's like an exit sign battery, just about a $20 battery. Cuts it on and off, so when you leave and you're not using it, you won't have any drain on your battery. I'm going to cut that on. Come up here to the top where the electronics are. Here's my pulley that you can use for your snare trap if you want. I've got this battery. Like I said, it's like an exit sign battery or a child toy battery. It's just 12 volts. And then this is my remote right here. This is the device that where you would have the remote control works. And here is you get two of these with the one that I ordered off Amazon.com. And Solid Remote is who that's by. You got the model right there. It's about $13. Battery was about $20. And then I used a cabinet lock, a 12-volt cabinet lock at first, but it was not strong enough. The gate is made of steel, so when it rests on that cabinet lock, it wouldn't, the remote wouldn't bring it back, wouldn't draw it back. So what I end up ordering is this. This is a second or an aftermarket door lock that you can order. You get two of these for $9. It's 12 volt also, but it's got about 16 pounds thrust. And you can see when the remote controls it, that it just pulls this little cable, a little wire that comes with it, in and out. I've got a couple staples just as a guide to guide that. So the remote does that. Like I said, it works from about 100 yards out. So now I'm going to stand it up and show you the gate in action. You can see the gate is cocked, and it's got the little rod there. Gate's resting on the rod. It's secure. It's not going anywhere. I've measured everything so that there's no way that you can have any the gate will, no way that it'll release on its own. So that rod is sitting there, power's on. I'm going to back up and show you what this looks like. So picture a 15-foot corral around this pen. Your feeder's in the middle, hogs in there eating. Maybe you got 12 or 15 hogs in there, and then you're 100 yards away, got the remote in your hand. I just push the remote and it falls. Again, I tested that from about 100 yards out, and very sturdy gate, steel welded construction. Hogs are not going to bust through that. Some hogs will climb This is the fence that I'm talking about that I've got loaded up here to go out to the place where we're going to set this trap up. It's 4-gauge metal, pretty thick. Starts off smaller squares at the bottom, goes up to larger squares at the top, so some of your smaller piglets can't get out of it. There's the T-post, just a basic T-post. You can buy all of this stuff at Tractor Supply. And with the T-post, with the panels, the wire panels, with all of the electronics and building this gate, I've got about $200 in this entire hog pen. And you can't beat that. You can't buy a small hog pen for around 300 bucks or more. And so this way, even if you wanted to transport your hog, you can back your trailer up to this gate and just open the gate and get them right in the trailer, and you can transport them and to wherever you want to either slaughter them or kill them in the pen.